Is this the best way to trade crypto in 2025? We will discuss it in today's video, but first let's talk a little bit about Bitcoin and see what has been happening in the past 48 hours. As we can see on Friday, we had a little bit of a dip here down to $103,000. Then we pumped back up to 107, and since then we're basically just moving sideways. The question is right now, are we gonna see a move to the upside, like to around this area and then go for a breakout, or are we gonna continue the downtrend and go to the downside? Because as we can see here, market is very uncertain, nobody knows what's gonna happen. This pump here is also happening because there is the probability of a rate cut next week. If it will happen, this might bring a little bit of more bullish momentum into the space. If that's not gonna happen, we might go even lower. Let's see. Even today, I think today is Sunday, so we have to be very careful. Usually on Sundays there is a lot of volatility, and now we've been way too quiet. That's actually a little bit concerning. The market is not moving up or down, so let's see what will happen in the upcoming days. But we can see here we had the same pattern happening also here. We dipped down below, then we had a little bit of a pump, moving sideways, moving sideways, moving sideways, and then breaking to the downside. So the dump might not be over yet. Let's see on the 4-hourly. On the 4-hourly, it looks like we're gonna have just one more leg to the downside, go back into the oversold zone, and then start the bullish momentum again. And talking about the RSI, this is one of the best methods to open trades. It's so simple and easy, everybody can do it. You just have to wait the RSI until it gets oversold here on the 4-hourly, or if you want to be even more safe, depends how much you want to trade. If you want to do more long-term trades, you can watch it on the daily and wait until it's oversold on the daily. It's just the thing that it can happen that it's not getting oversold on the daily for a very long period of time. I think the last time it was in March, beginning of the year, when we had the tariff uncertainty. Now, I think we might go and touch the zone, uh, confirm the support zone here, and then have a bounce to the upside. And this will also play according to the RSI. The RSI will probably get oversold in the next couple of days, and then we will see a big move to the upside. Once we will get into the oversold zone, I'm looking to open some trades. When the RSI is getting at around the, let's say, the 25 zone, I'm probably going to start laddering in, and if it goes lower, I'm going to add more to my positions, because we're already quite oversold. We had already quite a significant drop here in the past couple of weeks, and we can see just in, I think in just almost 2 weeks, we dropped around 18% for Bitcoin, guys. That's a significant drop. The bears are probably getting tired right now after already 2 weeks of bearish moves, and we might see a big move to the upside once the RSI gets oversold on the 4-hourly. And it's just as simple as that, guys. If you can open long trades when the RSI is oversold here, and you can open short trades when the RSI is overbought here. The best would be if you open it at around the 80%. That's when the RSI is very high, and you will have to slowly wait. You can see it's not exactly on the dot. It usually takes 2-3 days for it to take place. So once the market gets oversold, you can slowly ladder into your short position, for example. So no, when it gets overbought here, you can slowly ladder into your either taking profits or starting a small short position. In case it goes higher, you can add some more to your position right here, because we can see it tends to get sometimes higher, and that's why you have to be a little bit careful. Don't open too high positions. It's very important that you have proper risk management. Only use 1 or 2% for your trading positions from your trading capital. It's very important. Like that, you don't get any headaches. You can make much more confident decisions if you have smaller positions. You don't have headaches, you don't have to worry about, you will sleep better, and your stress level is also gonna thank you. Now, let's also do a little bit of a technical analysis on Ethereum, and we can see here We have downtrend here still. We will probably go down. I just have to say it looks very bearish right now. Doesn't look good at all for Ethereum. In the short term, I'm still very bullish. In the long term, I think, as I talked in my previous videos, we will talk the bottom of this megaphone pattern right here, and afterwards we will try to go for another breakout at $4,800. Let's see what will happen in the upcoming weeks. For now, we can see the RSI is also not oversold yet on Ethereum, and it's already turning down, so we might see another drop to the downside, and afterwards we will open some big juicy swing positions. It's just as easy as that. You can check it here on Ethereum again, guys. The simplest method to trade in 2025, you just follow the RSI. When the RSI is oversold, you can start buying, and you see here, if you would have bought right here when Ethereum was 3,800 and sell when the market got overbought, you would have made 24%. Very easy, just on spot. It's as easy as that. You don't even have to use any leverage for that, or just smaller leverage. You can use 2, 3, maybe 5x. Play it safe and stable. Now we are just in the middle. I wouldn't open any long or shorter. Now I'm waiting patiently on the sidelines for the market to get oversold, and that's when I'm gonna add some more to my Ethereum position and my Bitcoin position. That was it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. See you all again next time. Bye bye.